Welcome back on World Tchoukball Championships in Prague, Czech Republic. We are waiting for the game for the 5th place between Chinese Taipei and Switzerland. Both teams ended on the 3rd place in their groups, and after the small semifinals in the group stage for the 5th place, they won their matches and they are heading for this game for the 5th place in this tournament, Masters 40. It's a man over 40 years old. There's a roster of Chinese Taipei. It's number 13, Fang Shengshu, with number 2, Cheng Shu Kuo, number 3, Rui Hung, number 6, Fang Kang Yung, number 7, Wang Qingcheng, number 8, Liu Xingfu, number 10, Wang Pai Chen, number 11, Chia Ya Hu, number 12, Chiu Chien Feng. And there is a roster of Swiss team. Number 4, Mark Ulrich. Number 5, Daniel Buschbeck. Number 7, Frederick Voscher. Number 9, Samuel Arbes. Number 11, Jerome Chopard. Number 12, Thorsten Michels. Number 22, Julian Turlel. Number 24, Michael Forskor. Number 64, Light Merchant. Number 70, Dennis Hanser. Number 71, Hurliman, and number 80, Soufrey. Both teams presented here on the court A before, so we have some statistics and some games what we saw. So the best players of both teams. The best player of Chinese Taipei is with number 8, Liu Xingfu, who is the best scorer of his team, followed by Wang Pai Chen, and number 10, and number 13, Fang Shengshu, who is also the best of scorers of his team. So watch these 3 guys from the Chinese Taipei. The best scorer on the Swiss team is with 24, Michael Foskor, and with 71, Mr. Hurlman. So you can see them on this field and you can focus on them in this match. The best defender in this game will be probably with number 2, Chen Xiuoguo, or number 8, Liu Xingfu, both from team Chinese Taipei. So this is a small statistics from before, and we are waiting for both teams to start this game for the 5th place in the category Master 40, which is man over 40 years old, in World Tchoukball Championship in Prague, Czech Republic. Chinese Taipei unluckily ended on the 3rd place in their Group A when they had shared points, the 7 points for Chinese Taipei, France and Czech Republic as well. And they ended by score on the 3rd place in their group. Team Switzerland had 5 points in Group B, so maybe a little bit more chances on the team's Chinese Taipei side. So Chinese Taipei will start this game for the 5th place of World Tchoukball Championship man over 40. There's call for traveling by number 10, Wang Pai Chen. So Swiss going on the ball. Lifting the ball on the left side. Number 12, Thorsten Michels, scores a point for his team, and it's the first point in this game. Chinese Taipei going to the right side. Passing a long pass to the left side to number 10. Wang Paichen scores a point for his team. He's one of the best players from his team. Swiss going to the right side. Passing with the traveling. Number 9 travels with the ball. So ball for Chinese Taipei on the right side, passing through the field back on the right side to number 8, who shoots to the frame. It's the first frame for Liu Xingfu. Team Swiss playing on the left side. Hurliman shoots and it's catched by number 2 in the defense. And number 10 is catched by Hurliman as well. And Hurliman shoots a long shot which is catched by Taiwanese defense. And number 8, Liu Xingfu, scores a point for his team. Swiss plays on the left side. And there's a score for landing by Zufrei. So Chinese Taipei will restart the game on the right side of the field. Close to the zone, passing to the middle of the field. Hard pass to the middle. Pass to the number 13. Fang Shengqiu scores a point for his team. And it's a free one for Chinese Taipei. Swiss stays on the left side. Hurliman pass. And number 22, Julian Torel shoots and scores a point for his team. Chinese Taipei passing to the middle, back to the left side. And Wang Paichen scores a point for his team. With nice shot behind the line. Torel restarts the game. Pass to the right side of the field. Our best passing. Zufrei is on the ball. Shoots to the frame. Chinese Taipei restarts the game. Passing to the left side of the field. And Wang Paichen with a hard shot scores a point for his team. Swiss going to the right side of the field. Our best passing to Zufrei, who pass to Ulrich, who steps outside the field. So ball goes to the Chinese Taipei. Fake pass, which fall down on the ground. So ball for Swiss. Zufrei passing to Ulrich, who shoots inside the circle. And it's a given point for Chinese Taipei. It's a 6-4 in their favor. Swiss going to the left side, passing back to the right side to Ulrich, who shoots to unprepared defense, but there is number 11. And then there's a long shot outside of the field by Liu Xingfu, who is giving the point to the Swiss team. Chinese Taipei going to the left side. Passing to Wang Paichen, who is catched by number 22. But there's call from the main referee for traveling. Chinese Taipei can restart the play. And Wang Paichen shoots again and he's catched again. Zufrei passes to Ulrich, who tries a high shot to the sideline, but it's catched by Chinese Taipei. And number 8, Liu Xingfu, the best player of Chinese Taipei, scores a point for his team. And Soufrey on the same side shoots and scores for Swiss team. And it's 7-4 in the favor of Chinese Taipei, who passing to the right side of the field to the Liu Sung Fu. The refs calling the outside. Swiss player calls inside. So it stays with the refs call. And Chinese Taipei is on a play. Swiss catch the ball. And finally scores a point. Number 11, Chopard. And you can hear the Swiss fans, how they are cheering for their team. But there is a point by number 10, Wang Paichen, who scores a point for his team. Swiss going for the right side to Ulrich, who shoots, and it's catched by number 3. Chinese Taipei trying to calm down the emotions. And there's a score by Chinese Taipei, Liu Xingfu, who scores his 3rd point in this game. Swiss plays on the left side of the field. And Yulan Turtle scores a point for his team. It's a fast game in high pace from both sides. Chinese Taipei going to the left side. And there's a shot by Fang Shengqiu, who scores a point for his team. Swiss starts the play. Passing to the right side to Arbès, to Ulrich, who shoots to the prepared defense, but it's a score for his team. Chinese Taipei restart fastly the game. And it's another point for Chinese Taipei with surprise, fast restart of the game. Swiss are playing on the left side right now. Hurliman shoots to the frame inside the field. Chinese Taipei going on the ball. Passing to the right side of the field to number 8, who shoots but steps on the line, so ball for the Swiss team. They are passing to the middle and to the left to Hurliman, who pass. Number 12, Kirsten Michels, who scores a point through the hands. Number 12 from the Chinese Taipei, who loses the ball. Chinese Taipei passing to the right and to the left of the side of the field to Fang Shengqiu, who shoots and scores a point for his team. Swiss are going to the right side to Soufrey, to Ulrich, who is alone and he needs to shoot, and it's catched by number 11. So Chinese Taipei can play on the left side. And number 10 shoots a hard shot to the defense. Wang Paichen scores a point for Chinese Taipei. It's a 13-9 in favor of Chinese Taipei. Swiss going back to the left side. Michels to Hillman, who shoots between the players and scores a point. And you can hear the cheering and celebration by Swiss team in the stands. Chinese Taipei going back from right to left, keeping the ball on the left side, passing to Fang Shengqiu, who scores a point for his team. And it's 14-10 in favor of Chinese Taipei. Swiss guys going on the right side to Arbès, who shoots from the first pass, and it's catched by number 8. Chinese Taipei going to the left side. And there's a call on Wang Paichen for traveling. Michels is ready for play, but there's a pass to the other side of the field, back to the left side. Back to the right side to Ulrich, who shoots from the middle. It's catched by number 8, who shoots a high shot, and it's successful one. But there is goal before that, stepping on the line by number 8 from Chinese Taipei. So Swiss team going on the ball, playing on the left side, and Hurlman scores a point for his team. And it's 14-11, and there are less than 4 minutes to the end of the first period. Chinese Taipei going to right side. And Liu Xingfu scores another point, but there's goal by the main referee for a frame. Arbasser starts the play to the middle and to the left. And Hurliman shoots to the unprepared defense for another point. Two points gap between the teams. Chinese Taipei changing the ball and restarts the game. Passing a long shot to number 3, who loses the ball, and Swiss can play again. Zufrey passes to Ulrich, to Arbaz, who shoots a high shot around the head and scores a point for Swiss team. You can hear cheering Swiss fans for a 1 point gap between the teams. Chinese Taipei going back to the right side, passing to Liu Xingfu, who travels on the field, and ball goes to Swiss team. So there's possibility of equalize the game by Swiss team. Hurliman shoots on the same spot again. Same spot on the 40 degrees behind the line. Hurliman pinch it on the sand, so perfect shot by him. Chinese Taipei passing through the field, and number 13 shoots and scores. Fang Shengshu counts another point for his team. It's his 5th point in this game. Zufrey passing to Ulrich, who tries a line shot, but he lands in the zone. So ball goes back to the Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei passing to the middle of the field and to the left side. And number 10, Wang Paichen, shoots, and it's caught by Hurliman. And number 12 shooting to the frame. So ball goes to Chinese Taipei. They left the ball on the left side. And there's a hard shot by Fang Shengshu, who scores a point for his team. And it's 16-14. There's 1 minute left in this period. Swiss going with the ball to Hurliman, who shoots another shot. Now on the 60 degrees behind the line and score a point to unprepared defense. Chinese Taipei going to the right side of the field. Best catch by Chopper. Best catch by Chopard. And great attack by Ulrich. Point for Swiss team. And it's 16-16 before the end of the first period. Chinese Taipei is on the field, playing with the ball on the right side. Great catch by Arbaz. And Zufrey shoots. Another point for Swiss team. And Swiss team, for the first time in the match, took a lead to their hands. Chinese Taipei starts on the left side, shoots without preparation. Number 10, Wang Paichen, who scores a point for Chinese Taipei. And there is the end of the first period. It's 17-17 between Chinese Taipei and Team Swiss. The best shooter of the game is number 10, Wang Paichen, with 10 points, and number 13, Fang Shengshu, with 6 points as well. Both are from Chinese Taipei. The best shooter of the Swiss team is Mr. Hurlman, who scores 5 points, and he has number 71. Chinese Taipei scored 16 points, Swiss scored 15 points, 1 point gained for Chinese Taipei from Swiss, and 2 points given from Chinese Taipei to Swiss. Total shots 25 and to 24 in favor of Chinese Taipei. Defense shots 7 to 6 in favor of Chinese Taipei. 9 fouls by Chinese Taipei, 7 by Swiss team. Shooting success rate is 64% for Chinese Taipei and 63% for Swiss team. And we are back in the second period of the game for the 5th place on the World Tchoukball Championship in the category Master 40. It's men over 40 years old, and it's 17 to 17 between Chinese Taipei and Team Swiss. Chinese Taipei had a ball in the first period, so this ball should go to the Swiss team. And here we go. Swiss passing to the left side of the field. To Hurliman, who shoots and he is catched by number 2. And there's a stepping on the line. Call by main referee. So Swiss team can go on the ball. Passing to the middle and to the right of the field to Zufrey, who passing to Ulrich, who losing the ball. And ball goes back to the hands of the Swiss team, to the Chinese Taipei team. Number 8 shoots a high shot, who is catched by Chopard after that, but there's a call for traveling by him. So Chinese Taipei has a ball again, passing to the left side of the field. Number 10, Wang Pai-chen, scores another point for his team. And now he's the best shooter of the game, with 7 points scored by him. Swiss team going back to the left. Hurliman passes to Michels, which shot is catched. And number 13 shoots and it's catched as well. On the other side, Zufrey passes to Ulrich, but there's a call for the landing by him. Su Rui-hung will restart the play. Pass to the left side of the field. Number 13 has a ball passing to Wang Pai-chen, who scores a point for Team Chinese Taipei. They are leading down for 2 points, 19 to 17. Team Swiss going to the right side to Arbes, who passes to Ulrich and Zufrey, who shoots. And Chinese Taipei finally catch the ball. And number 8 scores a point for his team. Another point for him and his team. On the other side, there's a score by Hurl. Chinese Taipei going to the left side to number 10. Number 13, who shoots. It's catch by Chopard. Now it's catch by number 2 of Taiwanese team. And number 8 shooting on the right side and scores a point. Liu Xingfu scores a point for his team. There's a goal for Zufrey for landing. So Chinese Taipei is again on the ball. And there is another point for Liu Xingfu. Swiss going to the left side. Hurliman shoots. 2 players in the defense smash together, lose the ball, and Hurliman scores a point for Swiss team. Chinese Taipei going to the right side, and there was a gap around the arms of the Swiss players, and Liu Xingfu scores another point for his team. Swiss team stays on that side, pass to the Ulrich, back to the middle, and to the left to the Hurliman, who shoots a line shot, but it's catched by number 10. There's a back shot, which is a catch by Turl, great catch by him. Zufrey shoots on the other side, and finally, there is a successful shot by Liu Xingfu, who scores another point for his team. Hurliman passes to Turl, who scores a point for a Swiss team. Chinese Taipei going to the right side, long pass to the left side of the field, and Wang Paichen losing the ball, so Swiss can play on the left side of the field. Left the ball on the left side of the field, and Hurliman shoots to the hands of the Cheng Shuguo, and Wang Paichen scores a point for his team. It's 25-20 after equal game in the first period. Ulrich has a ball, shoots to the hands, number 11. Ball stays here on that side. And there is call for obstruction by number 11. Swiss starts fast after that fall, shooting to the hands of the number 8. And on the other side, there's number 10 who shoots and scores for a Taiwanese team. There was a long pass on Chopard, who loses the ball. Big mistake for them. Easy ball for Chinese Taipei. They won't again change the ball. So after the change of the ball, Chinese Taipei restarts the game, passing to the left side, back to the right side of the field to number 11 and number 8. Shoots, and it's caught by Arbes. And Ulrich has the ball, passing to Zufrey, who shoots, and it's catched by number 11. So Chinese Taipei brings the ball to the left side of the field, pass to the number 10. And after 2 bounces, it's catched. And finally, there is goal by Chopard. Great sequence on the field. Chinese Taipei going to right side. Quick hard shot by Liu Xingfu, who scores a point for Chinese Taipei, 27-21, in the favor of Chinese Taipei. Swiss are playing on the right side. There was a change of the players on the right side of the field. Chinese Taipei plays on the left side. And Wang Paichen scores another point for his team. Swiss team are changing the players on the whole court. So we can see some new tactics on the field by Swiss team. A shot by 12. Thorsten Michels, who scores a point for Swiss team. Hurlimann, substitute to the bench. And there's a new player on the field. Number 13 shoots to the head of the opponent and scores a point for Chinese Taipei. Ball is on the right side. Arbes keeps the ball on the full score, who shoots between the players and scores a point for his team. First point for him in this game after the substitution of him from bench to the field. Chinese Taipei play on the left side of the field. And there's a goal for a frame by number 10. So Swiss play on the left side of the field. It's catched by number 2. And they bring the ball to the right side. And Liu Xingfu steps on the line. And ball goes to the hands of the Swiss team. Swiss going to the left side. And Thurl losing the ball. So again, the ball goes back to the hands of the Chinese Taipei hands. And number 8, Liu Xingfu, scores a point for his team. Swiss team passing through the court to the right side of the field. And high shot to the middle of the body from Arbes, which is successful, and he keeps a point for the Swiss team. It's 30-24 in the favor of Chinese Taipei, who left the ball on the left side of the field. Number 13 shoots, and Thurl catches the ball. And on the right side, for score another point for Swiss team. Like I said before the game, he's one of the best shooters of Swiss team. So he saved energy for the second part of the game to score more points for his team. Chinese Taipei shoots on the left side and is catched in the second row defense. Swiss team, there's more than 3 passes by Swiss team. So Chinese Taipei have a ball on the right side of the field, passing through the field to the left side to number 13, who shoots and scores a point. Another point for Fang Shengxu. It's 31-25 in favor of Chinese Taipei. Swiss passing to the right side to Arbes. And there's call for landing by Dennis Hanser. Chinese Taipei going to the left side of the field to number 10. Wang Paichen, who scored a point by a leg of the opponent. Swiss going back to the left side. And Julian Thurl scored a point between the players. Defense was too far from the line of the zone. Easy point for him. Chinese Taipei going to right side. Number 8 shoots, and it's defended by number 70. Swiss keeps the ball on the right side. A 4 score. Shoots, and it's catched by number 8. And there's frame, shooted by number 8 from the Chinese Taipei. Swiss going to the left side. And number 5, Daniel Buschbeck, scores a point for his team. 32-27. In a hard speed and pace game on the field and court A of World Tchoukball Championships. Number 8 shoots at his defense by number 70 for Swiss again, and there's ball on the left side of the field, and Daniel Buschbeck strikes again, twice in a row. 30-28 in favor of Chinese Taipei. They are passing through the field to the left, to right side. There's a high shot from the frame to the sideline, on the sideline, so it's only fouled. Chopard passing to the left side to Buschbeck. And number 12, Thomas Michel, scores a point for his team. It's his third point in a row to the Swiss team, for the Swiss team. Chinese Taipei passing to the left side. And it's catched by Turlo. And another point for Buschbeck. Unbelievable performance after the substitution. It is third point in 4 shots. Taiwanese Taipei play to the left side where there's no defense. Shoot to unprepared defense, number 10, Wang Pei Chen, who saw the gap between the players and score a point for the Chinese Taipei. Finally, it's 33-30, and there is less than 1 minute remaining in the second period. Team Swiss going to right side to Arbaz. And Dennis Hanser scores a point for his team. Chinese Taipei shoots on the left side, reshoot by number 12, and scores a great point to the middle of the field. And you can hear the Swiss fans how they're cheering. 10 seconds remaining in the second period. Chinese Taipei saving the time for the last shot. Number 10 has the ball, shoots, close behind the line. And this was the last point of the second period, where Chinese Taipei leads 44-32 against Switzerland. The best shooter of the game is number 10, Wang Peichen from Chinese Taipei with 14-point scores. Just behind him with 10 points is Liu Xingfu with number 8, still from Chinese Taipei. The best defender of the game is number 2, Cheng Xiu Kuo with 6 catched balls from the Swiss, and he's from Chinese Taipei as well. Welcome back in the third and last period for a 5th place on the World Tchoukball Championships at Prague, Czech Republic in the category Master 40, which is men over 40 years old. Chinese Taipei leads the game for 34-32 against Swiss. So Swiss will have a ball in the last period as the first team. And Julian Turrell will restart the game right now. Pass to Chopper in the middle. Pass to the right side of the field. And Fourscore shoots. And it's catched by number 8. So Chinese Taipei brings the ball to the left side of the field, where number 10 shoots a hard shot and scores a point. Another point for Wang Paichen. It's his 15th point of this game, and 35 total for Taiwanese team. Fourscore shoots the same shot like before, and they're still prepared defense, and number 8 catches the ball, now shoots the ball, and after the 4, that ball lands in the field, and it's a point for Chinese Taipei. Arbels restarts the play. Chopper pass to the left side. There is miscommunication between the players who are losing the ball. And ball goes to the hands of the Chinese Taipei. To the right side, where number 8, Liu Xingfu, scores another point for his team. Chopper pass back to the right side on number 70. Then it's Hanser, which shot was catched. And Chinese Taipei shoots on the left side of the field. Another point for Wang Paichen. 16 points for him in this game. Swiss going to the right side. Fourscore passing to the Hanser, who shoots and scores a point for Swiss team. It's the first point of the Swiss team in this period. 38-33 in favor of Chinese Taipei, who goes to the left side of the field. Number 13 shoots without preparation, which is catched by Turtle. And Fourscore shoots on the other side, and it's catched by number 11. There's another catch by Swiss team. And Chinese Taipei play on the left side, where finally scores a point after 3 catches in a row by both teams. And it's another point for Chinese Taipei and for Wang Paichen. She's going into the right side again. Arbes passing to the Hanser, who lands in the zone. And it's a ball for Chinese Taipei, who passing to the middle of the field, back to the right side. Miscommunication between the players. Number 8 took the ball, shoots, and it's almost catched by Arbes. Huge effort by him, but still wasn't enough for catching the ball. Swiss playing on the left side of the field. Pass to Turrell, who shoots into the frame and into the middle of the field. So ball goes to the Chinese Taipei, who left the ball here. Number 13 shoots through the opponents and score a point for his team. 41-33 in favor of Chinese Taipei. There's 8 points difference, and Swiss team needs to grow up a little bit more. That's it. Turrell scores a point for his team. And then find another breath for close that gap between them and Chinese Taipei, who brings the ball to the left side of the field. Perfect catch by Bushback. Fourscore shooting on the other side of the field and score a point for Swiss team. And the gap is closing between the two teams, 41-35 in the favor of Chinese Taipei. Number 13 shoots. And there's a touch. There's a touch by Swiss player of his head, and it's a point for Taiwanese team. For score on the other side, shoots and score again. Like I said before the game, he is the best shooter of his team. Chinese Taipei is on the ball on the left side. Number 13 shoots to the hands of the turtle. And there's a call for traveling by number 70 of the Swiss team. So Chinese Taipei is on the ball. And number 10, no, it's a frame. The decision was changed by referees. It's a frame by number 10, and Swiss team goes on the ball. Hanse passes to the fourth scorer, who shoots to the hands of the Taiwanese players. There's a score by Liu Xingfu, who scores a point for his team. 43-36. Swiss are on the ball. Number 12 shoots to the hands of the number 13, who catch the ball. Chinese Taipei have a ball on the right side, and number 8, Liu Xingfu, scores a point for his team. Swiss going to the left side, to Bushback, to Michels, and Turl, who scores a point for a Swiss team. Chinese Taipei passing through the field to the left side. There's unprepared defense, and number 10 shoots inside the zone. So it's a given point for the Swiss team. There's only 6-point difference between the teams. Chinese Taipei stays on the left side. Number 10 shoots, and it's scored by Turl. And Bushback steps on the line. And it's a ball for Chinese Taipei. Ball is on the right side. Number 8 shoots a hard shot on the arms of the Swiss players. And it's a score for him and his team. Bushback passes through the whole field. And there's a missed shot, but luckily there is a landing called by the refs. Zhu Ruihung will restart the game. Pass to the left side of the field to number 13, who shoots between the players. Again around the head. And it's a point for Fang Shengshu and his team. Swiss going back to the left side to Bushback, who passes to Michels. And it's catched by number 13. And on the other side, it's catched by Arbaz. And Arbaz passing. And there's a reclaiming by Chinese Taipei for 4 passes, and main referee calls that call. So ball goes to the Chinese Taipei, who brings the ball to the left side. Pass to the number 10, who shoots a line shot on the 10 degrees. It's get by great effort by Chopper, and there's great shot by number 12, Throws to Michels, who score a point for his team. Other side, Liu Xingfu scores a point for Chinese Taipei. But before that, we saw a great effort by Chopper with a great save of the shot before. There's a loose ball by Bushback on the left side of the field. And Chinese Taipei will restart the game on that side. There's shot by number 8, who run through the field to shoot that shot. And there's a catch by Swiss team and again by Chinese Taipei. So, and then there's again number 8. who runs through the field again on the right side of the field, shoots from the right side of the zone, high shot to the middle of the field to the sideline, and scores a point for Chinese Taipei. There's a changing of the positions on the field by Swiss. Broken pass by them, shot by them, and catch by Chinese Taipei. Another catch by Turtle. Swiss going with the ball to the right side of the field. Hurliman is back. And do you want to, does it mean it's another point for a Swiss team? If you don't know what with the ball in the Swiss team, pass it to the Hurlman and he will score a point. It's a 48-40 in the favor of Chinese Taipei. There's 4.5 minutes left to the last period of the game. Great catch by Bushback. And a much better shot by number 7 to the open defense. Frederick Vaucher scores a point for a Swiss team. 7 points difference. Chinese Taipei passing through the field to the left side of the field, and number 13 shoots and scores a point for Chinese Taipei. It's a 49-41 in the favor of Chinese Taipei. 4 minutes left in the last period of the game. There's a loose ball by Hurliman on a bad pass. Chinese Taipei saves the time. Pass to number 8, who shoots a 30-degree shot. There were nobody. Hurliman left that position open, and it's a score for Chinese Taipei. Swiss going to the left side, and there's again bad pass from them, and Chinese Taipei goes on the ball again. Number 10 has a ball, shoots behind the line. There was a bit gap between the line and the player. So another point for Chinese Taipei. There's 7 point difference. Hurliman has a ball, steps on the line, and again, balls after another fall by Swiss team goes to the hands of the Chinese Taipei, who keep the ball on the right side of the field. And Cha Hua scores a point for Taiwanese team. Swiss are going on the left side. Bushback has a ball, shoots to the hands of the Cheng Shu Kuo, who is best catcher of the team, but he loses the ball, and it's point for the Swiss team. Chinese Taipei plays on the right side. High shoot from number 8, Ryu Xingfu, who scores a point for his team. 53-42 in favor of Chinese Taipei, and I believe they will win this game for the 5th place in the World Tchoukball Championships in Prague. There's a mistake by Sufrey, given point for the Taiwanese team. And Swiss team plays on the right side of the field. Hurliman is catched. And there is call for obstruction by Swiss team. So Chinese Taipei will restart the game, passing to the left side to number 13, who shoots, and it's catched by Bushback, who keeps the ball on that side. And there's a call for a landing made by Urlich. So ball goes back to the Chinese Taipei. Number 13 passes through the whole field to the right side. And there's again shot on the 30 degrees where it's nobody. Hurliman left that open, position opened. And Liu Xingfu scores another point for his team. 1 minute left in this game. Urlich shoots a 110-degree shot, but it's catched by a defense of Chinese Taipei. There's a loose ball by Chinese Taipei, number 6. And Hurliman shoots and scores a point on the right side of the field. 55-43. Less than 1 minute left in the last period of the game. Chinese Taipei controlling the game, passing on the left side. There's again number 8 from the other side of the field. He has energy for everybody and scores a point for his team. 24 seconds left on the game clock. Hurleyman passes. There's again pass on Voucher, who shoots a nice shot behind the line. Eight seconds remaining. Chinese Taipei is on the ball, keeps the ball, try to shoot on the last second, and it's a call for a point. 57-44. We saw a great game for 5th place on the World Tchoukball Championships in Prague. Chinese Taipei is the 5th on these games in category Master 40. It's a man over 40 years old. It's the first time in history which is this tournament held for this category. So the first time ever, first 5th place goes to Chinese Taipei. The 6th place is going to Switzerland. The best shooter of the game was with number 8, Liu Xingfu, followed by number 10, Wang Paichen. Both are from team Chinese Taipei. Thank you for watching, and we will see together the match for the 1st place next.